Hi there, this is Cindy Jeffrey, and today I'm talking with you a little bit about my A campaign plan, your plan for success in bringing social change. And today I'm talking about the letter C. And as much as I wish it were true, C in this case is not for cookie, but a cookie is good enough for me. I'll take cookies, send them my way. In this case, C is for creating and caring for your coalition. And this is really a critical piece in social change efforts. Why is this such a critical piece? The fact is, neither you nor I can do it alone. For true social change to occur, we need others. And that's where the coalition comes in. So that's why it's really a critical component of the A campaign plan. Also, it's an important part of our plan because partners bring different perspectives and they bring complementary abilities to the table. So one organization might bring key relationships with the news media, another might bring some really good resources to be able to help implement your effort. When we bring all these resources together, if we have a strong and collaborative coalition, the sum really can be greater than the parts. So that's why this C is so critical to the A campaign plan. One tip that I want to share with you today about the letter C in the A campaign plan is that I want you to respect your coalition partners. And I know this sounds obvious, I know this sounds simple, and yeah, I'm sure it's sometimes it's taken for granted. And so I want to just put that out there to remember and remind ourselves to really respect our coalition partners because each does bring something to the table. And when we respect our coalition partners, we really can grow the coalition in its strength and ability to make social change. Another key tip that I'd like you to consider is to consider who is on your team. Is it time to grow the team? Do you need other individuals or organizations to complement the strengths that you already have? Or is it time instead to really focus on the team that you have at hand and building the strength within that team? Sometimes it's the time to build a team, and sometimes it's the time to really strengthen the team that you have at the table. So that's the letter C in the A campaign plan. I'd like you to please feel free to post your comments below, and I'd like you as well to share this video with two people who might benefit from learning a little bit more about the A campaign plan. Thanks so much. This is Cindy Jeffrey. Bye-bye. Hi, this is Cindy Jeffrey. Welcome back. I'm glad to have you joining me here. Today I'm going to be talking about the A campaign plan, and this is our plan for social change, for bringing successful social change. Today I'm going to be talking about the letter A, and yes, there are more than one A in the A campaign plan, isn't there? Today we're talking about the second A in the A campaign plan, and that A is for accessing assets. Yes, it's a double A. And what is this? What does it mean when we're talking about accessing assets? We're talking about money. We're talking about a combined skill set that you can count on to bring forward your effort. And we're talking about infrastructure assets. So that might be websites, that might be social media, that might be relationships with the news media. There are really a whole host of assets that your coalition members can bring to the table. So that's what the A is. And why does this matter? For you to be able to be successful in your social change efforts, you really need to be in a position of influence to be able to lead that campaign. And never doubt the campaign needs to be led. It does not just simply happen. And that's where the assets come into play, because they really help you be able to lead that campaign, and they help provide for the ability to bring power to bear for your social change efforts. And these assets really bring you the ability to influence the community. A lot of times in social change efforts, there's focus on the power of the news media or the power of elected officials or other decision makers. But one thing that nobody talks about, or at least very rarely, or just a very minimal part, but really it's important to talk about your influence, your power, your ability to bring change as a coalition. And that's what bringing assets to bear for your effort can do. It can help bring you power and influence to be able to bring that social change. So that's about accessing assets. I would challenge you to consider what assets do you have available to bring your social change effort to bear, and what areas do you think that you need to strengthen your assets to be able to change the social environment. So, thanks for joining me. I encourage you to post your comments below and to share this video with 2 people who you know would like to be able to make a change in the social environment. Thanks so much for joining me. This is Cindy Jeffrey.